Yo, what is going on everybody, and welcome back to my channel. For this tutorial, we're going to be looking at how to do a mid-fade comb over with a natural part. And to start it off, we're just going to be sectioning at the top of the head, just so we can get a clear visual on the fade process. And now for our debulking process, we're just going to grab a 1.5 guard and taking down all the bulk while creating shape. Now for our first guideline, we're going to be grabbing our trimmers and slightly dipping it or slightly dropping it towards the back. That way we can spread out the blend a little bit more and have a nice gradient fade all throughout the head. Next step would be our lever open, and you're going to want to create a guideline that's around 1/2 inch thick. And to fade this out, you're going to want to put your lever closed and slowly blend out the bottom line. Play with the lever and open it up a little bit at a time as you get up to your guideline. For our next step, we're going to grab our number 1 open and slowly flick out that bottom line. Since we already used a 1.5 guard, we don't really need to create another guideline. So what we're going to do is use the corners and slowly flick it out and blend it into the 1.5. And to blend out the bottom line, just close your number 1 open and slowly flick out the bottom line. As for the bulk on the sides, you can do a little bit of clipper over comb to clean it up. to finish the fade, grab your half guard and play with the lever as you flick out that bottom. You want to make sure that your strokes are consistent to avoid bringing the fade higher than it needs to be. And for some detail work, we're just going to grab a thinning shears and lighten up those dark spots. Now just repeat the process on the other side. Now for our balding process, you're going to want to leave a little bit of space between the skin and the trimmer line to avoid creating a super harsh line that's hard to get out. For the lineup, I like to do light taps and drag away from the hairline to avoid pushing it back. I try to keep the hairline as natural as possible. Now for this portion of the haircut, I apologize for the angles because I forgot to check the camera to see if I was blocking it or to see if I had enough headspace. So we're just gonna skim through this a little bit and go over how to cut the top in more detail on the next tutorial. And make sure you're stretching the skin whenever you use a straight razor to avoid cutting your clients. To finish off the haircut, I grabbed a little bit of clay just so we can maintain that natural matte finish, and be generous whenever you're applying the product in the hair. And that's how you do a mid-drop fade comb over with the natural part. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and if you guys like these kind of contents, be sure to hit that subscribe button and like and share to your friends and homies, especially those that's trying to learn how to cut hair. And yeah, stay tuned for the next tutorial. Peace out.